Hello everyone, I have been talking in the last couple of videos, well just about all the videos I have of opening up these cards, making a deck with Gammamon because of how many cards I pulled of him, his evolution line, and I found the premium deck set and I was like, oh, check it out. It's got his Digitama, his Digi-Egg in it, so I was like, oh, it might have a deck in there for Gammamon. And I can use that as a launching point to go ahead and make a deck for Gammamon. But on the back, it shows Huckmon and Zubamon, so we may be a little disappointed. But nonetheless, we're gonna pop this open. All right, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. I did notice when I got this, though, that the tape on one side had been cut already. And the box itself is just a little old. And given that it is a little old, had me a little worried, but it does look like the cards themselves on the inside are in perfect condition. So, you know, have no fear, I suppose. Almost knocked over the camera again. So let's take a look at what we have for our promo cards. Judgment of the Blade. One of your Digimon with Huckmon in its name, or Royal Knight in its type, can attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon for the turn. Dang, not bad at all. Then we have Fly Bullet. It's giving us 2 copies of each of these promos. If you have a Digimon with 3 Musketeers in its type in play, you may use this option card without meeting its color requirements. Main, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. So just instant deletion. And Brave Metal. Again, 2 copies. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 6 or less if you have a Digimon with 5 or more Digivolution cards and X antibody in its traits. In play, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon without X antibody in its traits instead. Alright. Those are our promo cards. We'll go ahead and let them look nice and pretty up there. Let's take a look. Oh, nice little extra protection. Let's go ahead and take a look. These must be our sleeves. Now, we have some memory gauge cards here. And we have our other sleeves. The sleeves come in packs of 60. So, you know, we have plenty of sleeves and a little bit extra. We have our other memory gauge card. Obviously, these are to be used in tandem with one another. But let's go ahead, get these out. Make some room for myself so I can actually get there. This box was pretty big. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start with these premium deck set lucky packs and see what we get. Probably much like with when we did the Terriermon, it's going to be, you know, the star of the show. I stand completely corrected. I thought because of what we had last time with the Terriermon advanced deck set, the secret pack had Terriermon in it. I was expecting that. I was not expecting a Metal Greymon. But I mean, hey, not unwelcome at all. And let's go ahead and get this one. We got one card in here. Venom Myotismon. Wow, take a look at this card. Wow. This is going to be a contender for probably one of the best cards in the pack. Well, only card in the pack, but you know what I mean. That is a handsome card. All right, let's go ahead and get into this one. And let's see what they have for us. We're probably going to get a lot of dupes, you know, starter decks, advanced deck sets, you know, any kind of deck set you have is going to have a lot of dupes. So this looks like, yep, we're going to have Zubamon, Zuba Eagermon, Duramon. Ew, only 2 copies of him. And Durandamon. Also, we only got 2 copies of him, but look at these cards. Ragnalordamon. Look at these cards. Are these just not outstanding? They look so good. And that's going to be our main evolution line for this deck. But let's go ahead and take a look at what else we got. Clearly the color is black and red, it seems. Kodimon, Shikurimon, Ludomon, Gladimon, Teolodomon. Yep, this is very much so. Okay, so we do have some more red. I was starting to be like, ooh, not a lot of red for the main line having, you know, red. Nightmon, Raji Ludomon, also black. Okay, okay, look at this. Look at these. Wow. I'm gonna just put these down for a sec so I can just admire these cards. Look at these. Wow, 4 copies of just this beautiful artwork. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible looking cards. So we have some option cards, Direct Smasher, Legend Arms Race. Interesting. No tamers. At least not that I saw. Unless I'm tweaking. Yeah, we did not have any tamers in this deck. Interesting. But that's what we have for this one. And we have, you know, sleeves to go with it. I'll put these to the side here. And let's take a look at what, when I was looking at this, I was hoping would be a Gammamon deck for me to get started, because I have so many cards of this guy. So many cards. But it seems as though it is not Gammamon. So we have Gurimon as the Digitama, which seems to have might have led me a little bit astray. Candlemon, Solarmon, Huckmon. Yeah, that is what the back showed. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But it's hard to be, you know, too disappointed, because look at that art. All hollows. Really, really gorgeous. Really handsome cards. So, you know, we can't be too disappointed. And I have plenty of Gammamon cards, so I'm confident we can, you know, scrounge something up. Marimon. Bayo Huckmon. Just look at those cards. Looks so good. Skull Marimon. And we got 4 copies of him. I wonder if this will take the same route, and here pretty soon with our main evolution line, we're only going to get 2 copies. Savior Huckmon. Well, so far, we are still getting 4. Also, all hollows. Pretty red heavy deck. I'm pretty sure all of our stuff has been red. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, it's all been red. Well, I say that with a red-black card in my hand. Volcanomon. Jasmon. Look at these cards. Take a look at that. Wow. Alright, well, my neighbors came home, so I had to take a little breather. Alright, back to it. Look at this card. Gankumon. Really, really handsome card. The art of this whole box set so far has just been phenomenal. Sistermon Blanc. 4 copies. System on Seal, 4 copies. Interesting. This is the most white cards I've ever gotten in one pack, or set, box, whatever you want to call it. Generics, option. Okay, so we just, like the other one, this one has no tamers at all. From Master to Disciple. Take a look at this. Quake, Blast, Fire, Father. And I did, we already looked at these. Yep, the back of the box did not deceive us. And in fact, we did not get a deck for Gammamon. But I am sure with all the Gammamon stuff I pulled, I am confident we can come up with something for him nonetheless. But enough about him. That is about these cards. And their really gorgeous art. Just look at this. That is beautiful. And our promo cards are nothing to sneeze at either. Promo cards and our lucky cards, but these promos, just take a look at these incredible cards. Gorgeous. And those are going to look great in my binder too. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. I hope you can oogle and gawk and gush about these cards as much as I do, because I love just pulling these cards. And someday we'll put together a Gammamon deck. But until then, see you guys later.